Hello guys, a bit controversial video, but I wants to talk about one of the most wanted things in Blox Fruits, gum gears. Because gum already got rework, in my opinion it's first step for gum to get more gears, but despite the fact that the community is begging for Gear 4 and sometimes for Gear 3, the developers decide not to add it yet, and I think I understand why, but I may be wrong. The reason is the difficulty of creating a meaningful model, adding it somehow meaningful, and high criticism if it turned out that the next rubber gears would be mid. So today, I'm coming with my ideas how they can add it. First about Gear 3. Okay, so first, how they can add Gear 3, how we can transform into it. If you ever used Soul Fruit, you know there's a bar that deciding about how your cloud and sun will looks like. What about this? If gum would have bar like this, but it will decide into what gear you will transform? If you wants to transform into Gear 2, you needs to use fast moves, like pistol, gatling. But if you wants to transform into Gear 3, you needs to use tanky moves, like bazooka or smash. Now how moves of Gear 3 can looks like. Firstly, the moves are obviously slower than normal ones, and so much slower than Gear 2 moves, but they're huge. Gigant pistol that is so much bigger than our body, so if someone rushing in front of us, we can smash him with huge hand, but it can be easy to dodge, so you needs to have skill with it to use it well. Gigant bazooka, pretty dangerous for enemy, because if he is too much close to us, probably he can't escape two huge hands coming for him. Gigant smash, slow, but with huge AoE. Anyone who is near us will get damaged by impact force. And Gigant Gatling, slow, but stronger than Jet Gatling, which deals over 10k damage at max mastery. I have absolutely no idea how Gigant Rocket should looks like, that's why I will leave it without comment. Now about Gear 4. Before I will talk about how it can be obtainable, and how we can transform into it, I wants to talk about that model, every one-piece game, making it in my opinion looking bad. What I mean, instead of Gear 4, they are making full Luffy Gear 4 model. I don't know about other people, but I don't want to transform into Luffy, I wants to transform into Gear 4, my own Gear 4. There was a model, where it was possible to have own head, but there's still problem, these pants, that's why I don't like actual Gear 4 models in one-piece games. So how they should make it? I guess some of you will disagree with me, but it's my opinion. All I'm expecting from that model is just simple normal Roblox character, but with balanced torso, and with some hacky details, maybe with hands that can works like Gear 4 in anime. For Snakeman just normal Roblox character with some hacky details and nothing else. Eventually again hands that works like Gear 4 in anime. So now, how it can be obtainable. I saw so many people wants it as Awakening, but for me it's nonsense right now, because gum have actual Awakening in manga right now. So many people was talking to make Gear 4 as normal Awakening, and real Awakening as advanced, but for me, it's still not the best idea. I heard even ideas to add Gear 4 as Awakening and real Awakening as new fruit, and that's the worst idea I ever heard about that. So there's my idea, just normal puzzle game. I will not think now how that puzzle game could look like, but let's focus on what we would gain from it. That puzzle game will give us stronger haki for gum fruit. What I mean by that, with its stronger haki, our Gear 2 can use Red Hawk instead of Jet Pistol. And Gear 3 can use Red Rock instead of Gigant Pistol. But it's not everything. Our gum fruit would get another 1 bar, like Fury Meter, but it would be Haki Meter. This bar is only for Gear 4. If we wants to transform into Gear 4, all we needs to do is having max Haki Meter, and hold V. If we wants to transform into Boundman, we needs have pointer on previous bar at right side. If we wants to transform into Snake Man, we needs have pointer on previous bar at left side. Why there's no Tankman? Because in my opinion Tankman is worthless to add. In anime we saw only one move of the Gear 4 version, and that wasn't even normal Tankman, it was stuffed version. But as if you were stubborn about the Tankman, we can say that when the pointer is in the middle, then the transformation will be Boundman, and when the pointer is on the right side, then it will be Tankman. Before I go to the moveset, I have to select one, And this is probably the most controversial thing in this video. After Haki meter will go to 0, not only our transformation will end, we will be unable to use armament Haki before Haki meter will go to maximum. So we can use good damn strong transformation, but if we're fighting with Logia, we needs to beat him fast, otherwise we have a big problem. Sounds terrible? That's how Gear 4 works in NM. So about Boundman, Kongun, move starting by rushing into enemy like Z move of Superhuman Godhuman, but so much longer, and if you catch someone, it's ending up smashing enemy with hella strong punch. Leo Bazooka, looks same as Kongun, but OFC with 2 hands, and 2x stronger. Rhino Schneider, works like Jet Smash, but with bigger range. You can teleport to enemy and smash him with 2 legs, because this move is harder to use, should have so much more damage than 2 first moves. And the last one, it's hard for me to choose, because there's 2 attacks that can fit well with C move. First option, King Kong Gun, move that again starting like 2 first move, but with massive punch, and same good impact. Second option is Kong Gatling, Ujan absolutely strong Gatling, which is so enormous that it can even drown half of Dragon Fruit transformation with a wave of flows. The F move is of course Gear 4 flight, but you don't need to hold F, you can just click F and fly. Meanwhile flying you can use other attacks, but it will drain your stamina like Phoenix Flight. Now about Snakeman. First move, Jed Culverin, move works like 1-2Z move, but they are not slashes, they are rain of punches which reflect off the ground. Next move is Black Mamba, even bigger rain of punches, harder to dodge, strong as hell. For X move, I have absolutely no idea. Luffy never used any move in Snakeman mode with his legs, but last move, of course King Cobra, this move following enemy for until it can't get him, and ending up punching him with huge power. F move this time is just dash, a great jump forward. About Awakening, I can't talk here because we didn't got it yet in NM, but of course it should be obtainable by advanced raid, which is absolutely impossible to do if you don't have unlocked Gear 4. First move of this Awakening to unlock should be Transformation. With that move, all bars are disappearing. You should be able to use it that much as you want. I can't talk about Moveset or even what is that yet. You should read manga now, and that's all. Tell me in comments what do you think about all those ideas. Thanks for watching and bye.